Hello, astronauts and astronauts, back to Mars First Logistics. You know what I thought about, and you know what? Let's just go ahead and do some side missions, alright? What do we got on the whole side missions? We've got probably a few of them. Quite a few of them. Let's just go in order. We have a long ladder of the longest quality. It's not too far away. Go and accept that one. These should be no problem for us, of course. Now, we have the ultimate, you know, what was this thing? Tour guide mobile. So nothing's going to stop us now. It seems pretty fast, but it's probably because it's just so darn small. Go and switch over to our big old transport tanker, excuse me. One and only. One and only vehicle you'll ever need in this video game. The transport tanker. Oh, there it is. Closer than I expected. Let's clear that off the map. I'm not sure why that was there. Must have clicked out of the window somehow. For a second there, I thought it was going to flip right back on its wheels. And I was going to go, damn. Now it's a look. Maybe if I had the arm position better. Anyway, I've been having too much fun with this game, so I'm like, you know what? I can play more of this. Especially now that we have all the parts. Now we're just going to go nuts. Alright, so it's just laying there on the ground, huh? That's what we do here. So we just lay ladders on the ground. You guys couldn't set this up? Am I being evaluated? It almost looks like it. Alright, where are we taking this? Pretty far away, actually. How far? It's like for transporting that damn fish or the beach ball again. Well, if I can get this up on this, we could get there. But let's try a different vehicle. We probably have something that's better suited. Maybe this thing that we just made just moments ago, or that ice cube mission. This is probably good. That's the other thing about this portion of the game is like we already have all of the things we could ever ask for, right? So now it's just easy. Easy, fun times. This telescoping nonsense is pretty great. Wish I would have gotten this earlier. Alright, that one. Can we actually get to the ground? Yes. This is going to be a little awkward if I do get snagged, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There we go, nice and pretty there. How else could I possibly do this? I have an idea. We'll give ourselves a little clearance with these. Aha! Well, you know what? Let's just do this better, shall we? Too many parts. If I could just assign numbers, this would be so much easier. Alright, let's try this from maybe the back, people, okay? Instead of trying to pick it up from underneath us. As fun as that is, and it is fun. Alright, that's looking a little more serviceable. We'll see if I can actually pick up the damn thing now. The answer, of course, is yes. Boop. Alright, now we just go ahead and give him one of these. As soon as I can find one of these. Go ahead and drop it. Drop it. There we go. And then we can go ahead and just strap it down with these, and everything will be pies and cakes. As it typically is. Listen, you can't come along on this adventure, okay? Just gonna stick you in there a little further. Alright, and that'll probably hold it. Let's just try not to flip over, okay? Where is my control? There we go. I'll be so impressed whenever this thing comes, you know. It's gonna be like one of those deliveries you get a day early. You're like, wow, I didn't expect it to be here, but here it is. It's one of those nice to have things. tuck that in. Get a little better balance here. We are starting to rotate, which is somewhat concerning, but let's just not fall into the cracks. Let's try to get over all these stupid rocks. The rocks just go on forever, don't they? Alright, well, we'll go ahead and solve this eventually. There we go, perfect. Alright, lift it up. Still secure in there? Still secure enough. The little nubbin we have in there in the middle is actually holding it perfectly. I see a good takeoff point. One right here sounds good. Ring, ding, 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 ding. The power of 4 rockets. I wonder how many more we could build now. We can start thinking about making things with like wings. Maybe that shift forward on a rail to control our altitude. That'd be interesting. The possibilities are even more endless than they typically are. Hopefully that butterfly is doing well. I always think about him. After all the fun times we had trying to get him back to the enclosure. Hard to tell how much forward momentum I have here. I'm gonna have to lay off the stuff. Just let nature take its course. I'm gonna do that just in case it wants to try to get free. Alright, flip me over. Let me over now, come on. Oh, it would have been fine there if I just didn't hit the rockets. Alright, let's extend this. Ladder, don't you try to get free. May have actually gotten free. It got free, you son of a bitch. One moment. As soon as I get back on my wheels, we're gonna have some words. Wheel words. Come on, baby. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get reorganized here. Imagine doing this with latency like you were doing it from Earth. How much of a pain in the ass that would be. Thankfully, we're just up in the Leopard, so it's not that big of a deal for us. Depth perception is just a pain in the ass in this game. Come on, baby. Don't be like that. Come on. Alright. Grab you again. Come here. Whoop you back up here. Alright. There we go. Let's open up the ladder carrier. Alright, let's see if I can get situated on that nubbin again. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Alright. We can go ahead and drop it now. There we go. I feel like a trucker having to check my load and everything as I do my stuff. That'll probably be fine. Let's open that up just a little bit. That way it can shift onto the nubbin once I do one of these. One of these. Come on. Oh, it's stuck on itself, as it will typically be. There we go. Onto the nubbin with you. There we go. Now the nubbin is locked. Double lock nubbins. Brought to you by Legal. Alright. Up to Daisy. Good, you're kind of out of the way now. Alright. Back to business. Sometimes you just have to get resituated. So much for this thing being a day early, but you know what? Better to be over budget than under. That's kind of what we're doing here. I see where it needs to go. We're on target. Need the rapid motor so I can turn more quickly, huh? Come on, baby. There you go. Do you want this thing like... You, of course, want it. You want it like that. Well, don't worry. We have that app, too. Let me just go ahead and reset the vehicle. We'll get you all lined up there nice and pretty like. We've lifted this thing up in that sort of fashion multiple times, as luck would have it. If you want to call it luck. I expected this sort of hooliganry anyway. That's why we always engineer our vehicles just a little more here at Flawless Victory. Just in case the game wants to be a dick, which it often does. Snatch you. Ups to Daisy. Come here, you. Easy peasy. We got a new part. I'm not sure what the hell that is. But we got it. It's true, we still don't have all the parts now that I look at it. So we have another disc. Good. Let's just prime. What do we have next on the whole docket? Let's go and switch back to our good friend. Got done with that. We have some sausages. Some sausages. Yeah, some sausages. Do we want to go and do anything closer? Oxygen tanks orb that we can ponder. Another shitty beach ball. That's good. Well, that one's pretty close. The chair. Just a chair. We've already been to the spaceport. Let's accept chair challenge. Sounds like it's up there, huh? Alright, I'll play your game. Where's my, my fish fetcher? Ring ding ding ding. What? Woo! Alright, reset yourself. Last time we did that, it didn't have such hilarious results. Why was today different? Well, whatever, man. Maybe this will be fine just for this, right? Our fish fetcher? I mean, it looks like it'll be good. Alright. Since it has fewer controls, it won't be as obnoxious. How far away is that? Not terribly far. Not quite sure about that. Let's try to get it from the other side, shall we? We could also just use the vehicle we just used, but whatever. We'll use the fish. The fish fetcher, 9,000. Alright, if we get these right under the arms, I think we're going to be in a good spot. There we go. That looks securely clutched. Alright, ready for action. This thing really does hug the ground so tightly, there's no way for us to actually fall off. Unless... we need to find a good place to dismount. Maybe I can just jump off the edge like this. I wish there was a way to demagnetize the wheels, honestly. That'll do. Of course, you have to be a pain in my ass. I mean, I guess it could go upside down. It's gonna be a little... No, it can't go that far. Bastard. Alright. Well, we were prepared for this. Thankfully, it's an easy device to use compared to some. There you go. Come here, you. What are you stuck on? Oh, is it stuck on the wheel? It's stuck on the wheel. That's dumb. That's super dumb. Alright, I'll just fuck myself then. Well, you sure will, Lethal. I thought this was gonna be easy. This is for fish, not for chairs. It'll work well enough, damn it. Okay, now it's far down because we don't want to get stuck on the wheel again like an idiot. Alright. One chair to where it needs to go. Wiggling. You know what that does to Lethal? It upsets him. He doesn't need to be upset any longer. Yeah, I thought, you know what? I'm waiting for some potatoes to fry right now in my little air fryer, so might as well do some stuff on Mars. We need more immersion. I'm doing it up there in the Leopard. Might as well get some work done. Get some more money for some more potatoes. Where away is this sucker? Okay, let's, we should probably go a little faster. You know. As fun as it is being in this stupid thing. Let's try to get this done this century, alright? This one, which I will dub the Claw, can probably do it. I mean, I think I got him. Can't close it that much. I was gonna say, I'll grab it from the back, but I can't do that. For the all-important reasons. Alright. Come here. Probably should make a real rotation mechanism up there instead of having two joints. Just because that'll be easier to keep track of. The double telescoping is really nice. It makes this very, very flexible. Alright. That'll probably do. I want to try to throw it back in there? Probably not. It'll probably fall in there naturally. We'll be there to catch it with this when it does. Alright. I didn't even see where we were taking this. I'm going to be able to go up there? Maybe. Let's try going over this way first. Just so we don't get stuck in crag country. Is nice and tight. You know, that's such an awkward position. Good. We'll just do a little hop so we don't have to worry about flipping over. Ruining Christmas with chairs going everywhere. Shitty rocks. Hopefully you guys are having a great time. I have an idea for another game I want to play after this, which will probably come out coinciding with this particular video. A game I've wanted to play since, I think 2020 is when it was released. Either way, it's gotten a nice big upgrade. And I think it's worth actually sharing now. Those imperfect lay gems. Now it is a more perfect lay gem. Oh no. Oh no. Please just don't fall on your top. You fell on your top. It's the one thing I asked you not to do. There you go. Amazing how easily this thing can, you know, right itself. Either way, that will come out. It's gonna be another RPG type game. Of some variety. Want me to do anything special with this here chair game? Would you like it propelled 20 feet in the air? Oh. I got enough stuff to actually get over here. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Please don't just reset. That's all I'm asking. Can't see what the hell I'm doing. we'll go over here first, I guess. Take a small detour. That way we don't have to hear the beeping like I'm low on hearts in Zelda. Somehow that chair is still in there. Good. Also somehow still land on the wheels. This mishmash of bullcrap that we are currently piloting is a very reliable vehicle somehow. No, it has no arms. Let's just go ahead and drop it, Lethal. Just reset the vehicle for a second. You stay there. We'll be back for you in just a moment. Why am I... Are you high-centered? What's going on here? Having a hard time turning. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about losing our signal. Alright, let's try not to push this thing off the edge if we can help it. Which I'm almost certain we can. Open up the claw lever. Not that hard, man. Alright. That is very secure in there. That's when it falls free. No, that thing is never leaving. Alright. Up and at them. Actually got lit by lifting that up. Well, it just wants it right there, huh? A chair for the greenhouse. Slam that sucker in there. Call it a day. Man, that was a lot of funds earned for a simple chair. Holy crud, man. We got 3,300 Martian fun bucks that we could use for anything. We could buy more rails with this, for crying out loud, man. The ultimate machine. What are all these parts, though? We gotta find out what those are. Really, that's what this series is gonna be about now. What are these final parts? We have another watering can? Are these just regenerating? Another crate of oranges? The orb is ready to be pondered. Do we have anything close? So I can give you guys an idea of what we're doing next time. Watering can, whatever, we've done that. Supplies, it looks like a protein powder. We have those sausages. You know what? Those sound pretty fun. So let's go ahead and transport ourselves over here. And next time, we will head out to find the sausages of lore and make-believe. Will they unlock new things and stuff? Possibly. You'll have to tune in to find out. I'll see you then.